Hello YouTube, welcome to part 3 of the camp stove from the propane tank. We've already made the door. We got it marked out for our cooktop. We made a cardboard template. What we're going to do with this is we're going to have, just like that, a couple pieces of pipe. It'll lift off just a little bit. That way it's removable. So you can take it off of there. What we did is we have a 60 grit flapper wheel. Took all the rust off. You can see how bad some of this junkyard metal is. But it cleaned off. Went from this to this with 60 grit. Plus you can go 120 and make it really super nice. But this is your factory black carbon stuff that's on metal. You'll see it on there once you take the rust off. Try to get a view of that. You can take this off, but I have no need to. I painted over and the paint seems to stick okay on the stove. So it'll be burned first before it's painted. But we'll get to it and we'll show you either some pictures or video of the progress here on this part. We won't have the door hinges in this episode. We'll probably just have the cooktop with a little piece of pipe on it. And we'll make it pretty short. Not too long apart there. So thanks for watching. Okay, we showed this in other videos. We clamp a straight edge, which we've been using this quite a bit. It's starting to get where it's not as straight. See where I've gouged into it? We'll have to switch to the other side. I'll sand it off. Make a line down here about a third of the way through. See how it kind of sticks in there. Then we can take this off and follow the line. We'll do the same thing for the other side. So I wanted to put that in there. That way it's pretty straight. None of this is perfect, it's just a little stove. But if you're trying to get something pretty straight and all you have is a 4.5 inch grinder, that's how I do it. I clamp it down. I have a couple pictures. I use my magnets on this end because I don't have a clamp big enough to span that. But clamp it here real tight. Line it up on the marker line. Okay, back to work. Okay, here's our finished hot plate. This ridge on the tank, so I put those notches there. So we get this on here. Kind of locks it on there. There's a little air gap, and I think it'll be hot enough to cook on. If it's not hot enough, we will make something different. Maybe cut these back off. But we don't want to weld anything on here. We want this to be take it on or off. And this concludes this part. Thanks for watching.